Oh, it is on. What's up? Do I have music in there? Some atmospheric music. What's up, guys? Can you hear my air conditioner? Please say no. Oh, is the audio playing twice? There you go. That's probably better. It adds texture. Okay. Alright. We got a few to listen to. Inception, Crash, Kona, Headband, The Usuals. Sounds better. Oh, when there was two? Really? I mean, it's probably just because you're used to throwing compressors on things to make them louder and beefier. But I think to the normal person, they'd be like, why is that so loud? Like, it was playing my desktop audio at the same exact time it was playing a local file in OBS. And you know it's just because everything sounds better louder in a DAW. You're just used to it. Have I shown you guys my chain? It's got like 3 compressors on it. I feel like I've gone through that on stream multiple times. Okay. We got Inception up first. BandLab.
Sing
Yeah, I like the. Oh, someone's playing Killing Floor 3 playtest. That's out. What? I love Killing Floor. Anyway, that was sick. I like the chops. What is this picture from, and why do I recognize it? Is it from like Yu Yu Hakusho? What is this from? Didn't you watch that?
Yeah.
It's you. Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I never really. I mean, I saw a couple episodes. I never really watched it. Whoa, there's emojis here. I'm gonna fire emoji. Oh, I'm not gonna create an account. Fuck that. That's how you spell his name. How do you say that? Hi. Hi. Oh, really? Hiei? That's funny. He looks like. It looks like you have to have a seizure to say that name. He looks like a demon Gon, almost. Oh, he is a demon? I don't know. He's got 3 eyes. Kind of a giveaway. Oh. Oh, he wears a headband usually. What's it called? The Jagan Eye. Yeah, I should probably watch that show, huh? I'm on a tangent right now. That was dope. I like the chops. I wish the vocals were louder. Keep making dope shit. Crash is up next. That was sick. I was waiting for drums, but they were just like random chords. I guess I didn't read the title. That was fire. I like the plucks. Oh, kind of clips there. That was sick though. I like that. I'm fine tuning, but wanted to share the idea. Yeah, absolutely. I like the plucks in it. Shout out to you. Got another Inception. What is all this? What are these? Those are terrifying. What is that from? This is my new background. Oh my god, that's so funny. I can be the fat one, is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh my god. Alright. SoundCloud. You just post everywhere. You're like, today I'm gonna post on SoundCloud. Why is this telling me to log in? I never logged out. I have no idea what my fucking shit is. Just kidding, yes I do. I lied. I've done a big lie to you. Oh, it's because I just clicked on the SoundCloud. Okay. I like the chops a lot on that one. Drums were sick. Good job on the drums. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, that was a sick flip. I feel like I wanted something to change every now and again, though. Like, it got samey kind of through here. The chops were kind of helping it, but I wanted more to happen. Like some FX or something. That was fire, though. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I clicked on this one earlier because it said original message was deleted and I didn't understand what that meant. But you probably just replaced something.
I don't give a fuck.
相手にならないな。
I don't give a fuck.
我がスタンドは炎を操る。
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Praise Lord, everybody. Praise Lord, everybody. And everything that had breath, you black. God is here, black. And all the time, God is black. He's good.
Yeah, dude, that shit was crazy. How long was that intro?
Everybody.
A minute and 8 seconds long. Cut that in half. If it went to here, I'd be okay. If it went to 30 seconds, I'd be alright.
I don't give a fuck.
相手にならないな。
I don't give a fuck.
我がスタンドは炎を
Also, this part is a fucking hit. Where is it? Yeah, this shit goes so hard. That bass line is crazy. Did you write that bass line? Is it a loop or? That's a that feels like a Dua Lipa bass line. Dua Lipa. How do you say her name? I'll never know. Kona's up next. That was a fire track. You should release that if it's not released already, because that is insane. But oh my god, cut that intro in half.
Hey, Zar, turn the stove on.
Yeah, baby, you can get it off for real. You know I hate to choose. Praise Del Rey's, hell in his wraith, I hate to lose.
That next song sounded crazy too. That was fire. I like the vibe a lot. It does remind me of like early DJ Shadow. Always fuck with your production, Kona. You played the keys on that? I wish I could play the keys. You played them well. I think I wanted the beat to be like 2, maybe 3 BPM faster, but that's like super nitpicky. That's like if I had the session and I was like, what would I do to this if I had to do something? Probably raise the BPM. Shout out to you. Crash is up next. I like the drums on that a lot. I feel like it needs to like a big ass fucking 808, just a huge 808, and just leave the rest open for an artist. I think that would sound sick on that. But make it like a, don't make it like a long one. Make it like a fat bulbous 808. Like wow. I don't know why it would sound. I think it would sound good. Shout out to you. That was sick. Oh yeah, absolutely. He said it was not done though. I'm just throwing suggestions out. Headband's up next. 21. 21, 21, 21. No. 21. It's called 21. Why did that end so abruptly? I was like leaning back, drinking like juice. I just wanted it to finish it. That was sick. I wanted it to be longer, even though it's already like a minute 40. I don't know. I just wanted it to be longer. That was good. Did you play everything in that? Was it sampled? It sounds sick. I did want a part B though. Like a different chop or something. Yeah, chop. I wanted a different chop out of it. But like, I've noticed this about music that I listen to is like, I've always listened to a lot of like really repetitive music, so it's not something that bothers me, but I think it's stuff that bothers other people. But I really like the payoff of when something is super, super repetitive and then you eventually get a change out of it because it just like kind of hits different. It feels better when you do something for a long time. You start to feel complacent in that. You're like, oh yeah, like I see why we're doing this, and then it changes all of a sudden. But it's like been a long time. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Just makes sense to me. It's gonna be longer despite attention span dropping. Yeah, transitions to something else. Oh, it's not done. Okay, or you didn't give me the whole thing. Brazil joint. I want more Brazilian. Oh, jeez.
Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah, that track was fucking crazy. You should release that. I like want to listen to that more, but I'm not gonna download it out of respect for you. You should release that. Track 13, Headspace. This one looks released. Damn, that's impressive. If you played the drums live throughout that whole thing, to be able to even remember that, that's crazy. Would you use to do it? An MPC? Oh, it's definitely a video game. So it almost sounds like Kirby. Is it Kirby? There's a lot of Kirby music I don't know, though. They use those synths, I think, in Kirby. Or that synth engine or whatever it is. Play the drums on a laptop keyboard? That's crazy. Shout out to you, man. You're nuts. You got a lot of releases. 19 releases. Damn. Don't you love to just look at all your releases laid out? It looks cool. All right, I think we got more submissions, right? Didn't we? Yeah. All right. Cap it at here because I want to do other stuff tomorrow and I work tomorrow. Inception. That was crazy. I love that beat. I feel like I didn't like how hard it was clipping at the beginning, or the drums. I'm not even sure. Maybe it was the chop. The chops were crazy though, like the position, the placement of the chops. Also, I love this fucking movie, Akira. I was just telling my girlfriend we need to watch that movie because it's good. Anyway, shout out to you, Val Vibes. Second STBB submission. I have never done anything for STBB. I've just been so busy. I really want to. But there's a couple others that I want to do. Like I need to do our sample Saturday, and I also want to do the Duck World, is it? I think it's called Duck World or something like that. Anyways, let's listen to this.
Falling in love is a thing that strikes like lightning and is therefore extremely analogous. just cannot forget this person. You feel miserable when not in their presence.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You're always.
I really like the chops on that one. I like the drums. The only note that I have is I wish your snare had more high end in it. Like, I want more snappiness out of that snare. Maybe a little bit less low end in it. That was sick as fuck, though. STBB is like the old Stones Throw beat battle, and they just like changed the name or something like that. I do have to do it. I just haven't had time. Doing a collab on 958. Nice. Yeah, can somebody link it, like the current one? And I'll try my best depending on when it's due. That was sick, Val. DB26. I think I heard this one. That submission was crazy too. Yeah, I think my only note ever from you is like more snappiness from your snares, more high end, a little bit less low end. Make that shit smack. Throw a compressor on the entire thing. Get knock. If you don't have knock, the plugin, just get it, and then just put your drums in a group. Put knock on that group, and fuck with knock. I promise you, they will sound better. Your drums don't sound bad. I just want more oomph out of them. At least in those two submissions. I mean, like, only get it if you can afford it, obviously. But, like, I use knock on all my drums because I don't think they sound good without them for some reason now. I don't know. It's like having, like, FL soft clipper with, like, extra oomph in it. That was a sick submission. Oh, shit. My background went away. Cone is up. How was your? I haven't done a Kalen flip in a while. I didn't realize the beat was ending, so I was still typing. Did you do keys on that? That sounds sick. Reminds me of Bonobo. It's a very Bonobo beat. I think I want like some big pad happening in the high end, just to keep my the high end occupied. Yeah, it sounds sick. Keep it up. That's fire. Yeah, it sounds just like Bonobo, which is 100% a compliment. I promise you. Well, this is Lo-Fi 12 stuff. I want to get a Lo-Fi 12 one day. It's a very cool piece of gear. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to release that last one expeditiously. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. That one's nuts. Shout out to you. That one's fucking insane. Oh, are you typing something else in here? Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. Sneak peek. This is the last one. And then I've got an interview I want to watch, and then I'm going to go off stream. Yeah, that was sick. I didn't get bored of it at all. I thought the drums were nice and crispy. I thought the keys were tasteful. It sounded nice and loud. I didn't have to change my volume at all. Shout out to you. It was sick. That was dope. Thanks for submitting, everybody. We will do this in another 2 weeks. I want to watch this interview before I get off. So that's what we're going to do.
All right. Zach Fox, huh? How you doing, man?
Chilling, man. How are you?
Good, man. Your people had brought you in, bro.
Uh-huh.
Guess what, brother? You broke. Never mind. We like what you're doing, Zach. You're on Abbott Elementary. Great television program. I have not seen an episode.
Okay, you ain't watched it yet?
Yeah, no. How often are you on there?
I'm on there every few episodes. I'm a guest on the show. It's a guest role, so not every episode, but
You on there? They see your face.
yeah.
Touring DJ going across the world, man. Mm-hmm. However, the career's still not where we need to be. We need the world to know who Zach Fox is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wanted to get into something. I think the first thing that we got to do is clean up your internet image.
You want to clean it up?
You got to pass. Describe to me this image right here. But we just want to understand what exactly is happening in this image. We got to get these type of images right here. We can't have these on the internet. If we want you to go ahead and be a star, all of that stuff, some of these got to get eliminated. Do you think you're going to be able to get one of these? NAACP award. I don't think so, man. The NAACP does not support stuff that look like this. Do that match to you? These two.
It doesn't.
Come on, brother. I mean, I just don't understand. We got to get these type of images off the internet, so don't worry, man.
It doesn't match.
It don't match. And I'm glad you can acknowledge that for me. We have some tweets here that I couldn't comprehend. Mm-hmm. In 2019, you tweeted, I wish I could shrink. I almost got shrink. I'm a little dyslexic. Myself every night and sleep in my girl's coochie. I got a better question for you. How does this honor God?
You're right.
Think about this stuff, bro.
I'm thinking.
This your career. I got my career. Mm-hmm. Look at this. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good suit.
We can't keep trying to sleep in our girl's coochie if we trying to sleep in the big old mansion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We can't go every night trying to shrink our. Listen, you trying to shrink yourself to be in the coochie. I'm trying to get you to be rebooted into Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Mm-hmm. They got a new diverse version coming out. Mm-hmm. You got glasses like that dude they beat up in New York, right? You have a music career. Mm-hmm. You a rapper, rippity rap, hip hop. Mm-hmm. Spit a freestyle for me.
I'm not gonna freestyle.
I never want to freestyle. Hit record, the Bing kicked in. We want to come out with Zach's baked beans. How you feel about that?
I don't think I'm feeling this one.
This is a deal with Crafts, the people who made the cheese. They want to get into the bean market with you, man. Check this out. I found the top 10 baked bean companies right now. Mm-hmm. When we get to, the app wanna, you know the baked bean app always messing up. Oh, they need some better people working in the technology.
The bean app? You have an app?
You don't got the baked bean app?
No.
How you keep up with your baked bean updates?
I don't really keep up with baked beans like that.
Brother, you could be in a world of hurt if you don't get this app. Make sure you know what's going on. Now, number 10 is interesting, and this one made me think you should get into this business. Dr. Pepper is the number 10 most popular baked bean company in the country right now.
Okay.
You think you can't beat Dr. Pepper? He started off in soda. Nobody thought he could do that. Now look at what you're doing. You think you couldn't do that? Come on now, believe in yourself.
So is the implication, what you're suggesting is that
Amy's organic baked beans. Now the thing about Amy's, they from Britain, which means they had to sell it by the gallon. You know them folks out there, they love them a spoonful. Ooh, every morning they get a spoonful of beans.
They do.
And our number one competitor, Bush's.
Yeah.
Let me give you a fun fact. Bush's baked bean is actually owned by the George Bush family.
I don't think that that's true.
You so focused on your brand and what I want to. Meanwhile, it's $1 million waiting for you in this can. Get what I'm saying? It's $1 million in the can. The bean. I wrote a remix.
You wrote a remix of this song.
You know the song. Your song go like, the bean kicked in, the bean kicked in, right? And this is gonna be like, the beans came in, the beans. But like, imagine like a lady like holding a bowl of baked beans at like a barbecue setting, and she like, the beans came in, the beans came in. This the bean dance. Do the bean dance with me. So Zach, you got married. Mm-hmm. Got married last year, man. Mm-hmm. And huge blow up on Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
People hated that.
Okay.
Me at Zach Fox's wedding before the bomb I brought goes off. How did that make you feel?
It's pretty funny.
This is serious stuff, man. They done called a bomb threat on you. So the concern.
I don't take that as a bomb threat. That's
me at Zach Fox's wedding before the bomb I brought. I don't understand what else is a threat. This is bad for your image. People gonna be scared to work with you, and they think women are gonna be bombing your weddings. We know you gonna have multiple. And so you like a nerdy black type. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a nerdy type, you know. Which is something that I always find offense to, because it's like, what nerd we know is a rapper with and killing DJ. Let's stop acting like this cat a nerd cause he wear glasses. Stop that. They love throwing the word nerd on the cat cause he like Japan. Like, this cat is cool. What are you talking about? So bro, we are losing fans by the moment, man. You announcing this marriage, doing this love, this happiness stuff, it's ruining your career. Working on a deal right now for a dating app. They wanted you to be the spokesman.
Okay.
All right. Dating app for black men looking for Asian woman called No Shape Up. So they got $100,000 waiting on you for you to be the spokesperson of this program. Now, right now, I do see a temp fade. We may have to grow that out a little bit.
So you're saying I need to grow out my hair?
Let the hair grow out. Now you doing the wild and free thing up top. That's perfect.
I don't think we should do this. I think
DJ names. We need to come up with a DJ name for you, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking DJ Natural Deodorant. How you feel about that one?
Let's keep going.
DJ Ni Hao. How about that DJ Ni Hao? Well, that's what I got for you, Zach, man. I think we got a good plan in order for you to become the star you're supposed to be, brother.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. How you felt about everything?
Horrible. All right.
Hey, all right now. All right. Appreciate y'all.
All right, man.
You don't got the baked bean app.
That shit was so funny. Has that guy done other interviews? That's the first time I've seen that. Big Fun. That's the first video. That was great. Shout out to him. I want more. That was funny as hell. Japan. Yeah, I think that was the best part. Where is it?
Concern us, man. They done called a bomb threat on you.
Don't take that as a bomb. That's kind
Me
of
and Zach Fox went before the bomb. I brought Bull. I don't understand what this is a threat. This is bad for your MLB. I have multiple. And so you like a nerdy black type. You know what I'm saying? Which is something that I always find offense to, because it's like, what nerd we know is a rapper with and Killer DJ. Let's stop acting like this cat a nerd cause he wear glasses. Stop that. They love throwing the word nerd on the cat cause he like Japan. What are you talking about?
Also, the way he said Abbott Elementary at the beginning, that shit was so funny.
Zach, how you doing, man? Bro.
Uh-huh.
We like what you're doing, Zach. Nah, man. What, brother, you broke? Nah, man. We like what you're doing, Zach. You're on Abbott Elementary. Great television program. I have not seen that episode.
Shit is so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna watch more of that. All right, guys. Thanks for submitting. I will talk to you on Friday or in the Discord.